What's up? What's up, explorers? Wait. Alright, you probably couldn't hear the first part. Anyways, I was just saying, what's up, explorers? Today, we are heading in to the unknown territory of France. Okay? Yes, it's gonna be great. Yes, this is how I travel for cheap until I can, find some magical money that I can get until I can actually explore the place. But hey, this is going to be, tourist free, mean French people free. This is going to be a great experience for both you and me. All right, without any further ado, let me hop on and split my screen here. All right, perfect. Boom, bang, firepower. Let's get into it. But before we get into it, I just want to let everybody know that I do have a Patreon page. This is where all the behind the scenes stuff comes from. Pictures, photos, videos, journal entries, workout videos, all kinds of fun stuff. This is my Patreon. I would love it if you could help out and support. I am in the works of making a movie. So any little bit honestly helps. All right. Let's quit talking and let's get into it. Okay, obviously, for everyone who's going to France, there's a big staple here in France. And obviously, you cannot go to France for the first time without seeing the Eiffel Tower. Now, ladies and gentlemen, here we are at the Eiffel Tower, the lovely Google Maps version. I've yet to see this in person, and I'm excited to, and of course I have to be there at 11 o'clock because at 11 o'clock they do. Why is it rainy? Just why? But anyways, at 11 o'clock this whole tower just lights up with sparkles, and I just think that that would be such an amazing thing to experience at least once in my life. So we can go under it. Let's see what, is there a basement to this place? Oh no, this is just the place to go all the way up into the tower. Oh, this is all the way in the tower. Okay, sorry, whoa. I am so disoriented. But like, whoa. Like actually, like this is pretty dope. I didn't know we were gonna go in the tower, but I guess this Google person did. So whoever this person is, thank you. So I don't probably have to go and pay for this, because I think you might have to pay to go up in the tower, but I don't know. But there's no one up here, so I feel like, it just wasn't the vibe that day. But this is cool, though. You can see, like, all of France, and, like, look at all that stuff below. That's so cool. How it's, like, sectioned. It's like, boom, forest, and then boom, city. That's quite interesting. We can walk around here. Let's walk around to this side. Oh, was that like security cameras? What was that? No, that's just a photo. Lauren, what is wrong with you? What's on this? What is it? What is this? Oh, is this just like comparing buildings and stuff? I think so. It's like comparing building heights. Like, we're better. No, but this is cool. You can see, the whole river and like everything else that's happening over here in the city, which we will get to explore. But also, why is it a crappy day outside? Like, nobody else, did pictures on a sunny day? I would love to see it. Frankly, I think I am done with this like panorama here. So let's back out now that we've seen inside on top of the Eiffel Tower, a view that many people probably get to see during the year. That does not include me. All right. So this is like a nice view. This is a lawn. I definitely know that my girlfriend sat like right here and took a photo with the Eiffel Tower in the background. And it was a beautiful photo, and I have it in my phone. But anyways, oh, I like that dude's camera. I think it was a Canon, and it was an expensive one because it's a red ring around that lens. That lens be costing way more than $1,000. Anyways, okay, let's get away from the tower. Let's start going into some of the city, what the town looks like, what these streets are. Put me on these streets. You already know. You already know we're about to go ham on these streets. All right, let's check this out. This is giving very simple design as well. With the building structure, kind of reminds me of Spain. Also a little bit of Germany, definitely. Just because like the buildings are kind of the same colors, and like you got shops and stuff all along the bottoms here. So this is kind of like what you would expect if you live above a shop really close to the Eiffel Tower. I feel like so many tourists would get in your way all of the time, but I mean, I guess it depends on what year you're going here. But this is a cool building. Look at this. Okay, so it's not the rounded, it's not the cornered, it's like a hexagon type thing, okay? That is an interesting structure we have going on here, which is good. You know, we like that structure. It's different. We're chilling with it. It's good. Sorry, I'm over here. I'm having issues. Okay. Great. Okay, let's back out of here. Let's back out of this simple street. We're gonna head. Let's do the river first. And then we might go over here to the like opposite side where the Eiffel Tower is not. Locationally, I don't really understand Paris. Like, I mean, like there's a huge river that runs into it, right? Obviously, but like, is there two different sections? You know how like England, like there's like two different sections in England? Like, I wonder if it's like this. Probably not. I have no idea. Again, never been, but this is my first initial reaction to what is around here. We got the double decker. We are rocking the double decker, the Heinz. Even in French. I mean, yes. To be fair, I've always wanted to learn French. However, I do have PTSD from my ex knowing French. But I do think that it's a really beautiful language, and you know, I do think that, well, I mean, you know, it's part of the love languages. Obviously, it's going to be beautiful, but like, wow, these buildings are like beautiful. But yeah, also like with French, you have to really get on that pronunciation. I feel like that's kind of like with every language, but I went with Italian because it's kind of like it's really close to Spanish. So, whereas French, it's like you're learning all kinds of new vowels and words and stuff, and I'm just like, maybe not, maybe not. So I figured I'm just gonna chill here with trying to learn Italian, which honestly my streak is about to end. I got like a 127-day streak or something like that. So, all right, let's look over here. What we got? What's this building over here? We got a museum, a gallery, museum, a must-see galleria. Must-see galleria. I feel like it's like pronounced like that. I don't know. It's probably not. I don't think they roll their R's in French. I have no idea. Yes, Haley, I have that on my list all ready to go. We're just exploring the bits around Paris real quick, and we'll get to some of those locations after. Anyways, okay. This looks relatively kind of the same. So, let's see. So, let's go out. Oh wait, this is definitely one that was on my list. This is the Arc. It's like a famous type thing. It's kind of like the thing in New York. You know, that's like that Arc in New York where like all the artists hang out and everyone's trying to sell their stuff and whatever else. This is beautiful though. Like, I mean, look at this architecture. It's a wee bit blurry, thanks to whoever took the photo. But yeah, so This is beautiful. I love it. Um, can we cannot. This is just a photo. Okay. I was like, can we go underneath it? Like, what does that look like? Maybe we can click here. That just totally did not work, but we get to see the backside of it. Again, really beautifully sculpted. Just wonderful works of art. Okay. Let's see. Let's go around here. Let's go to this. I feel like all of these are gonna look the same. They all like color wise look exactly the same. Let's go over to the city. Let's see what's in the city. Cause I know city be different. It just be different. She a different breed, you know. So please put me on these streets. Oh, it's a work in progress. The city is a work in progress. I see. Okay, let's go down a little bit further, so we can maybe see some other things that may be more finished, if you will. Versus, I can't even go anymore. Okay, so this must be like. Oh wait, I don't know. Oh, there's like so this is like a bridge right here. I'm very confused on where the cars come from this way. Okay. Can we even go that way? Will it let me? No, it won't. Oh, it's a parking deck. Okay. I was like, where are the cars coming from? They're literally coming out of the middle of the street. Like, just imagine you live there and it's like a big parking deck. And then you just come out in the middle of the street. Like, very anxiety. Too much. Too much. You got me. You got me too much. This is very modern. Love the windows pop out. Modern, old. Modern, old. Like, it's so interesting how like they're kind of making everything old new again, and like their placement of it. Like, it's not just a neighborhood that's modern, it's like right next door, and then it like doesn't match, you know, which is interesting, yet it switches up the view. You know what I mean? It switches up the view in terms of like style wise, but it is a little bit odd. Okay, I think we're done exploring around Paris. It kind of all looks the same. There's a bunch of mini shops on the bottom of like apartment buildings, kind of the same. So next place we are heading is what? Yep, this one. I don't even want to pronounce it. Lavore. I'm trying to roll my R's. I don't know if that's a accurate thing I should be doing, but yeah. So the skyline in Philly tonight is really beautiful. Just looking out the window, but yeah, pretty nice. But this is the museum, anyways. Focus. Sorry, I have ADHD. Too much going on. Okay, so this is the museum. This is the famous museum that houses the Mona Lisa. Okay, and a lot more other famous artwork. Obviously, you got the known glass pyramid. That's, I forget what movie it is, but like the guy, they were like fighting and he fell through this glass pyramid. I think it's National Treasure, is it not? I don't know. It's some movie that some guy fell through it and it was like a whole thing. But yeah, so this is probably one of the most known and just mesmerizing museums. Yeah, lots of people go here every single day. Lots of famous people. You look. Oh, whoa! Why is your head in the way? Move your big head. You know what? Whatever. Let's just. Can we zoom in? We'll zoom in a little. Yeah, obviously you can see it's a huge tourist attraction here in France. But this guy is still, is it on his backpack right now? I think that's what it is. Oh, I'm on his backpack. Like, how rude. Okay, let me get out of here. I don't like being on that. Let's go a little bit further down. But yeah, this museum is giant. It's got many levels. It's even underground, which is where the skylight comes in. But it's so beautiful. And now I wonder, there's lots of pictures around here, but is there pictures in the building? Yes, there are. Take me in. Take me in. I want to see. Okay, whoa. Beautiful, beautiful. And oh, this is the guy. He looks pretty French, no? Maybe Italian. I don't know. He's got that necklace though. I'm like, French. I don't know. What am I talking about? He's probably a tourist. Okay, let's kind of take a dip into. Ooh, this gives Philly museum art vibes. um, I'm only relating it to some of the things that I know, but yes, this is quite beautiful. Look at all these beautiful old paintings. What I want to know is what tier, what side of this building holds the Mona Lisa? Where's she at? Where's Mona? Mona. No, but this is beautiful though. The architecture, the styling on the door, the little grates here. Ugh, I love the little spikes instead of like today's modern barbed wire. They actually put like little gold tips that could be dyed red someday. You never know. But the point is, they took time to put their quote unquote barbed wire up in a nice, stylish sense. So we're gonna keep going. I want to find Mona. I know I probably can't, but whoa, look at the ceiling. Do you see this? Look at that. Oh my God. This is giving like Biltmore ceiling vibes. This is actually crazy though. Like look at the detail, the gold, the sculpting, the paintings, the paint brushes. Like this is just so beautiful. I want to see it in person because I mean, you can even see the detail and the gold cusping over here. Like, gosh, that is magnificent. And then you got the red walls and the gold outline. Like, it stands out. It's just, like, so well put together. Oh, okay. I need to stop drooling for a second. Take me to Mona. Anybody know where Mona is? I do want to know what is all happening here. What is this guy playing? He's on his like Nintendo DS. What? That is that is something. This guy's on his Nintendo too. What is this? What is the Nintendo? This is a Nintendo too. Okay, is this a game? Was this a thing back in the day? This guy's on a Nintendo too. What is all these things? That's so interesting. Well, I know I could bring a DSLR in here now. So if I ever go to France, I'd be bringing my big camera into these things. But maybe they're like the little guide things. They're just like the Nintendo DS version. I don't know. That's so weird. I wonder if they still have them. Because like DSs are like definitely out. Nobody knows anything about Nintendo anymore. Oh my God, look at the freaking ceilings, guys. It is so blurry, but I don't care because like look at that. Do you know how long this ceiling is? Do you know how long that probably took somebody to finish that? What? Oh my God. The ceilings are my favorite part because I usually spend 50% of my time when I'm walking either staring at the ground looking for pennies or staring at the ceiling, look at the sky, clouds, all that kind of stuff. And I appreciate a nice ceiling. Okay. Let's go in this big thing. I want to know if she's in here. She's definitely not in here. Oh, there she is. We found her. We found the Mona Lisa. Oh, we have seen the Mona. We found Mona. And not the one from Pretty Little Liars, but the Mona of Lisa's. Okay, this is Lisa at her finest. I can't believe it. We found the Mona Lisa. That is quite crazy. Look how many people there are. Like everyone from around the world comes to see just this one painting from Picasso. Like, isn't that crazy? That is beyond me at this point. But I mean, look at this thing. This thing looks freaking fire. I would love to see it. Look at how big these paintings are. Someone had to have like stood on a ladder and painted this. Like that's crazy. All right, one last look at Mona. She's a little pixelated, but hey, we're seeing Lisa. So, all right, let's get out of here. We saw the Mona Lisa. I feel like that's all I needed to see. In this search, let's take a look at the Cathedral of Notre Dame. I love cathedrals. Cathedrals are the world's greatest architecture buildings ever. I think they're the most beautiful buildings. And honestly, I'm just, every time I look at a cathedral, I'm just in shock. Cathedrals in Europe, must see every single one of them. I mean, like, look at this. Look at the sculpting that the sculptors did. Like, what? Dude, that's freaking crazy. Okay, so this is a picture, so we can't walk around. So we're gonna walk around the building. I don't know why I can't. There's stuff inside here, though. I want to know what's inside. So, okay. Huge ceilings. Okay. This is a pretty big place. Oh, look at this kid. He's just chilling. He said, no, I'm not into it. No, but this is so pretty. All right, what's over here? I do want to see some stuff. Is there 2 sections or is it just one? I'm surprised though these aren't like booths. Like, you know what I mean? Like, they're just straight up chairs. Do they do that different in Europe? I don't really know. But this is beautiful. I mean, the stained glass that just outlines this place. Like, oh my god, dude. Can you imagine, like, the organ sound in this? Oh, that'd be, like, the most beautiful thing. Just beautiful thing. Let's take a look from the street view to see this gigantic building. Oh my god, this gigantic cathedral. It's beautiful in all of its manner. Wow. I do love it. I do love the cathedral. I love European cathedrals because they're just built different. Like, they're just built different. I don't even know if there's any cathedrals in the US. I think they're just churches. The churches aren't good enough. I want a cathedral. Oh wait, no, there is. It's in New York. I'm so dumb. There's one in New York that I do know of. But yeah, there is one in New York that's like really, really old. I don't know if Philly has one. I feel like they would. I think they do. They do have a cathedral. They're just not as ginormous as, European ones. But Philly definitely has one because, it was like the first, like, capital. I feel like they have to have a cathedral at some point, or a big church. This is beautiful. I think this is part of the museum again. This is just like the outside of it. No, it's a hotel. This is a freaking hotel. What? Okay, we have to see. We have to check this out. No, this is beautiful. Honestly, if I had all the money in the world, I would stay at this hotel too. Is there rooms? Do I get to see rooms in here? Oh! No, this is better. This is paintings. This is art. This is the sculpting. Oh my god, this is so beautiful. This is a hotel. Wait, wait. Can we go downstairs? Wait, let's go downstairs. Let's figure out, not that I can read in French, but we're going to figure out if this is a hotel, because if this is a hotel, man, I need to get my monies up, because, like, what am I doing with my life if I'm not staying here? You know what I mean? Look at this. It's straight out of Beauty and the Beast. Be our guest, but our service to the test. No, but this is cool. They got the bars near the steps. They got the red carpet out for us. Like, I mean, come on. What is better than this? Okay, this is definitely, like, some I don't know if this is a hotel versus like a museum. This is definitely not a museum. This is definitely a hotel. It said hotel. I'm not quite sure, but this is so beautiful though. Okay, let's back out. Let's read this. Yeah, it says hotel. Yeah, a 19th century municipal building. I don't know, but it's definitely a hotel. That is a huge hotel, but glad to see it. What's this building? This building looks quite interesting. It's like made out of a bunch of pipes. I don't know why, but it just caught my eye because it was so comfortable, or not comfortable, colorful. Sorry, and it looks like a video game that I used to play like way back in the day. Um, no, but that's cool. Is this a wait? I'm dumb. I thought this was whoa. This is a museum apparently. I didn't. I thought this pipe was like a maintenance building of some sort, or like a construction something company. But no, this is beautiful. What? Look out to all of France. What is that over there? I kind of want to know what that is. Can we shift just a little bit and like look at what that could be all the way over here? Maybe this is the thing I was seeing and nope, nope. Back out. Whoa. What is this? Okay. Let's take a look at this real quick, and then we'll look at that big gray thing in the back. Another beautiful building, a clock tower, Republic, France. So this is, I feel like, is this like a town hall? This might be a town hall. It looks like a town hall, or something of the sorts. I don't quite know, but that is such a beautiful building. Okay, we're gonna keep going to this like building. I don't know if this is the building that I saw or what, but this is definitely a big skyscraper. Just again, in the middle of like, beauty. Oh, beauty. Um, and it's just a big skyscraper. Oh, there are two of them. Oh my God, not the Twin Towers in France. I feel like all the countries just copy each other at this point. We all just don't have our original ideas. We are all just, copying off of each other, making ideas off of our other ideas. You know what I mean? Okay, so we saw the cathedral. We're done with this. We're going to see the Palace of Versailles. I don't really know how to pronounce it, but I'm guessing it's Versailles. Versailles. This is beautiful. Already, I could tell. All right, let's take a look from this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm dying. This is beautiful. Wonderful tan building with nothing but water and concrete space around it. This is absolutely crazy. Like the space. Whoa, wait. Can we see these things? Is this a maze or is it just, oh no, it's just cutouts. But it looks cool from top down though, I will say. But no, this thing goes for like ever. What is this? What is that thing? I want to know. Is this just it's just a fountain. Ladies and gentlemen, it's just a fountain. Man, I thought it was going to be something really cool. But I guess not. But no, this thing goes down for quite a while. Whoa, that's so weird. No, but I feel like this whole like city vibe is kind of based around this palace right here. But whoa. Look at this ceiling. Do you guys see this ceiling? What am I looking? It kind of looks like there's sticky notes of some sort. I know it's not. I know it's just because it's old and some tiles have probably fallen, but that is still so gorgeous. I mean, from floor to ceiling, it is decked out in art. That is what I love about French. buildings is that they are just decked out. They're all, you know, color coordinated. Every room is just stunning. You got beautiful chandeliers, like, tapestries, just the whole nines. Like, French know how to decorate. I will say that. French definitely know how to pull it off. The, you know, decor in the indoors. But no, this is actually so beautiful. Um, I would love the opportunity to see this. I'm not sure if you can go in the palace or if they have like tours. I'm not sure. I haven't looked at anything, but good gracious, every room is literally spectacular. I mean, I'm getting Biltmore vibes in North Carolina and Asheville, but I mean, this is just better. 10 times, 100% crazy. But yeah, no, the Biltmore actually like flooded though recently because of the hurricane. It is bad. But gosh, man, look at the room. Look at the busts. Look at the windows, the lighting, and the chandelier. Oh, did we forget the ceiling? No. Look at oh my god, this is just so beautiful. Gosh. It's just something about European art. It gets me going, like the god and the atom hand. Wow, both my wrists just cracked. I'm getting old, people, don't worry. But like when they touch their hands, or like they're seemingly like they're touching their hands, because it's like the whole illusion that, like we're so close to God, but we can't touch because like, we're down here on earth and he's all the way up there in the sky. But yeah, like it's just beautiful. Like, I mean, what? Just look at the detail in all of this. Like, you have to be freaking kidding me. This palace right here is packing. It is packing some art. Look how big this place is. Okay, this place is huge. I mean, oh my god. Is this a bedroom? A tapestry? Oh, of course. Not the couple photo. Google art. No, but this is actually insane. Like, there's so much art. Oh my god. Like, this literally looks like heaven. Bunch of angels just floating around. You got God, then you got like, the common man. And then you got, children, women. I mean, this is heaven. You look up and you're there. You know what I mean? Yeah, this is actually like stunning. Palace of Versailles. Yeah. I definitely have to come here. That's kind of like a no-brainer. I definitely gonna check this out. Wow, I cannot believe like just the insides of this. Like, the whole ceiling is like painted. Oh, okay, wait. This is a staircase. I don't know if it'll let me. Oh, where are we? Small room. You got the blue, then you got the gold outlining. It's just like all pristine. It's beautiful. I'm guessing it's Christmas time based off of there's a tree in the building. Let's see what this one is like. Oh, I'm sure. What is this? Oh, this is a theater. Okay. God, look at this. Oh my Jesus. Just look at the ceiling. Like, somebody really back then must have been like, yeah, he's really into painting ceilings. That's the only thing he does. So just, start him off couple hours, but then he'll start to go crazy. Like, can you imagine being back in the day and you're just like, oh yeah, no, I'm a ceiling painter and this is what you do? Like, what? dude, this every inch of this place is like precisely pristine and perfect. Like every sculptor, every detail, every polished, you know, bezel. Literally, it is all perfect. And I am such in love with this place. I might, you know what? You know what I'm gonna have to? I'm gonna have to go to every single room after this live. I've already been here, um, just so that I can really take it all in. Cause like, girl, we've already been in this room too, but like one more time for the ceiling. Oh, we got Poseidon over here. Where's Zeus? Where's Zeus at? I want to know. Um, Definitely like just Greek freaking art in general is just drop dead gorgeous. I'm obsessed. I love it. It was my screensaver for a long time as well. But yeah, I mean, just God. Just God. This is a bed right here. This is a bedroom. Was somebody's bedroom. Somebody rich. But nonetheless, it's a bedroom. I mean, ceiling decked out in gold. I'd be looking exactly like this lady, except without the phone. I'd be like in awe. I'd be like, whoa. I want to touch it. I just want to touch it. Like, I just want to feel it. I'm a textures girly. You know what I mean? Just gotta run my fingers across it. I want to feel, you know, the old sculptors working on it. I just want to feel it. You know what I mean? I just want to textures. I like the textures. It might be my ADHD. You know what? Shut up. No, but this is just sickening. I love it. I have to go here. This is definitely, oh my god, the trim on the building, the gates, the gold gates, the pillars. I mean, just it's just so beautiful. I mean, come on, how can you just not love it? Okay, anyways, enough drooling over the palace. We're gonna check out something that I'm very curious about, which is the Disneyland. I spelt that totally wrong. Oh my god. The Disneyland in France. Take me back over to the other side of the world. Girl, we're not going to the US. I don't want to see that. So, put me down on them streets. I know somebody. I know somebody be working here. Okay. We're about to see Disney. Oh, okay. So, what I've always been curious is the different Disneylands that they have. I know there's one in Japan. There's probably one in China. I know there's one in Thailand, and there's one in France. So, like, I just want to see, like, what all Disney has to offer. So, by looking at some of these pictures here, oh, they got the Planet Hollywood. I used to love eating at Planet Hollywood. That and the Hard Rock. I was obsessed with those. The food was terrible. The food is not good. All right, it's overpriced. But the fact that I was eating at a place called Hollywood was ecstatic. I was ecstatic. I just wanted to be in Hollywood so bad. Still do. It's still a dream. And again, I will eat at Planet Hollywood. Even if there's not a lot of dairy-free options, I would still eat in Planet Hollywood just because of the name. So there's that. Okay, this is just food places. It doesn't seem that exciting, honestly, from like what I'm seeing even over this stuff. Oh, here's the like mini entrance type thing. Yeah, the Disneyland park. It's beautiful. It really is. I wonder if they have like a castle, or like do they have different sections? Like, what are we looking at here? This is definitely looks like Disneyland straight up. This is like the street and everything. So I see the castle down there. So let's just like skip all the way to, oh, is this? This is the castle. It's right here. Okay, put me down here. Put me in this. I'm excited to see. Okay, so their castle's pink. I don't know. That's our castle. in Florida, and I don't know about the one in California, but they're definitely not pink. But I do like the pink and the blue, complementary colors. Love it. And you got the gold tips here. Of course, France has got to put the little drip. They got to put the little drip on there. Um, Not me checking out the Disneyland in France. Anyways, okay, well that was cool to see. Okay, we were just at the front of the park. We are in the back now. This might be cooler, but yeah, no, they seem to have pretty much everything um, that like a regular Disney World would have. I don't know if they have like a Epcot or like like different stuff. I know in California it's not really like that, and I think that's the difference between Disney World and Disneyland. This has got to be like Splash Mountain or something over here. It's got to be. What is this? Okay, Frontier Playground. Okay, I don't care about this. I want to know what this is. This is definitely. Wait, no, this is a roller coaster. So I think it's some. I honestly don't know what it is. Let me see if I can go over here and see it. So it's definitely some ride. I don't really know what it's called. Again, I haven't been to Disneyland in like 8 years, 9 years now, probably or so. It's been a while. It's been a hot minute, is what I'm trying to say. Okay, but no, this is quite interesting. I know that there's a abandoned one too somewhere in the world. I just don't quite know where it is. So this is the main street. This is where we're walking in to see the castle and all that stuff. Great, cool. Yeah, so it's basically just like the one in California, basically. And they got the train track going all the way around the park. Love that. Cool. I just wanted to see what the Disneyland would look like in France. I've seen it. I still think, Disney World in Florida is where to go. I don't think the lands do it really justice. Oh my God, they have a small world. I remember going on that little boat ride. It's a small world after all. I hated that ride, but my mom liked it, so we went on it because she liked it. Anyways, yeah, so this is a bunch of, wow, it looks packed. Although I'm sure, Disney gets all kinds of attraction stuff. Whoa, that's cool. It's like the Beanstalk. Love that. Really cool. Look at this guy. Anyways, okay. We have explored the Disneyland in France. I think that's enough of that. It's literally just a Disneyland in another country. I just wanted to know if they did anything a little bit different. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Okay. Next is I don't really know. Yes, this thing. The Musée des Orsay. Ah, gosh. I can't pronounce it. In French. Okay. Let's take a little stand on the outside here. We're not on the outside. We are underground in it. We're into the thick of it. Okay, this is boring. I don't want to see this. It's literally underground, this thing. Okay, let's just go into it. I'm tired of... Okay, see, this is definitely more of a modern type museum here in France. Particularly, I prefer the Palace, but hey, I'm a little biased at this point. I mean, the ceilings looked a lot better. Not hating. I am hating a little bit. But, it's just a different style. I don't know what they have here in terms of art. If they have any, I'm sure they have a lot of valuable pieces, but, it all depends. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so this is basically just a bunch of art. I think it's modern art, too, to be more specific. Instead of, Greek things, like paintings and stuff. Wow, you can go up here. Okay, let's check out the ceiling. Okay, it's kind of the same thing. I feel like they've, printed out a bunch of these. I don't know. I feel like maybe it's because, it's a new building. You know. Um, yeah, just a modern museum is what I'm getting. Um, this looks like an old airport tunnel or something, where they store airplanes. But yeah, just a bunch of statues. I'm not seeing too many paintings here, so maybe it's just like for statues. Um, so maybe that is definitely a thing here. Let's see if we can. I do want to take a look on the outside of the building, see what it looks like. Okay, it just looks like every other building in France. Sorry. Sometimes the playing and the feedback in my headphones are a little bit lagged, so like I mess up my words. Um, okay. Let's take another look on the corner. On the corner of these buildings. These buildings are cool. Definitely hexagonal buildings for sure. But yeah, no, this is pretty on the outside of the building as well. You got like little fake clock tower type things on top. I don't know if they have real bells in it, but hey, listen, they might. Who knows? Okay, well, this was cool. Modern statues. Love. Okay, next place we're gonna look up is, let me see if I could just get rid of this so that it can auto pull up so I don't have to type this in. That's uncomfortable. I think this is it. Okay, let's go ahead and check this building out. This looks like another lovely building that I would love to look at because architecture wise, yes, this is yummy. Look at this. We got, except I don't know if the green statues really match the outside, but they're probably like copper at some point. And then they turn green. Kind of like the Statue of Liberty. You know what I mean? Okay, so this is a church. I'm assuming from what I can see. Lots of people. Whoa. Okay, I see. I didn't even see the view. This view is really pretty. You can see, like, I don't even know if you can see the tower in the distance or not. It might be over here somewhere. I don't know. I can't really see. It's kind of blurry from the pixelated things. So I'm trying to see if I can get around this. Or, you know what? Let's go inside. Let's check her out. Let's go inside. Oh, we're on top. Girl, quit playing. Look how pretty this is. Okay. Oh, this is an observation deck. Whoa. Would you look at these pillars, though? That's pretty cool. Oh, this has to be so pretty at night when, like, all of these buildings down here are, like, lit up. And they probably have some lights on this building, and that's lit up. Ugh, that's so pretty, though. Ugh. It's so gross how beautiful it is. You know what I mean. You know what I feel. I didn't want to be on the side, but definitely looks really sick from the outside. Definitely so cool. You know what? I've always wondered, and maybe this is because I watched too many Disney movies as a kid, but I've always wanted to live in a castle or something that kind of looks similar to this. That looks, yeah, kind of like this, and it's big, and it's like a big palace. And I've always wanted to know what it was like to live in a building like that. Just because it's just so beautiful, and you live in it, and it's like astonishing. And also the view is incredible. Look at this view. This is crazy. This is a little bit more of a clear image, so I don't see the tower in sight unless it's like that over there. But again, directionally, I am challenged, and I don't know which direction it is in, so we could be facing the complete opposite way, or it could be quite well over here on this side. I never know. But anyways, this is a really cool building. Pretty incredible. And yeah. All right. Let's check out maybe one or two more things. So I thought this was funny. This is called Nice, or it might be Nietzsche something, um, France, and I heard it was a pretty cool like town vibe, um, like a place to. Ooh, sorry, it's late. To sorry, what? It's 8 o'clock, girl. What? Um, a place to explore. I know this is near the ocean, so we're in the town right now, but there is a place to go by the ocean as well, which is uh, what I want to check out too. But I do want to walk down these streets, pretend that I'm somebody who's just checking out the area, maybe for, to live in or anything kind of like that. I probably can't afford anything around this area, but hey, you never do really know. Where are we going? What is this? We just walked right through it. Perfect. Um, yeah, no, but this is pretty cool. This is probably like some type of church or something. I don't know what kind of thing this is. I'm guessing it's some type of religious thing. Wait, I can't read it. I was gonna read it. I was like, oh my god, it says like the town name, and it was like English, and I was like, maybe I can read it, and it was all in French. Who am I guessing? I try to read things, and it's just not happening. It's just not happening. Okay, so let's go more towards the water, because that's what I want to see anyways. I want to see these beaches. I want to see the French beaches. Aren't these where like nude beaches go, or like isn't that a thing here in France? Or I know because of the Home Alone movie, they have like armpit hair, right? That's like a conceived misconception or something about French people. Although I don't really know. I have not been to France, so I can't really tell ya anything about it. But this looks pretty empty. But it might not be the time of the year for the beach. But I want to know if I can go on the beach. No, but somebody took a picture of the beach. So let's go. Whoa, look at how blue this water is. Oh, yeah. See, this is what I was thinking. I was watching a YouTube video of somebody being here, and they're like, the water is so blue. And I was like, great. It's going to go on my list of live stream, because I want to see how blue this water is. And it is blue. And that is pretty. But no, yeah, no, this is pretty. It's pretty busy. I'm not gonna lie to you. You're also on rocks. Like, there's no sand. Sand doesn't exist. It's just all rocks. It's the coast, which is quite interesting. I've never been on a beach where I've had to lay on rocks, because that looks really bad for my back. Also, I'm pretty bony, so my spine would probably get bruised, as well as my butt. I mean, let's be honest. But yeah, so the beach is out of rock, except for the beach volleyball area, which is maybe not rock. Anyway, but the water is really blue, and it looks pretty, so I'm always down. Let's look a little bit in town here, just because if we go get a little Airbnb somewhere, this would be quite cool. Or if we go on a cruise here, I know they got some cruises here that go to France and like all around. That would be pretty sick. But I just want to know, like, what these. Look at this. Okay, we got some green over here. We got some pink. We got yellow. We got a little yellow orangey. We got some red. We got green right here. So this is what I'm saying. Like, so many colors that they have in Europe. Like, this is what I'm jealous of. I want to walk down the street and I want to see like more colors, more vibrant pastel, maybe. Just safety first, guys. Wear those bright jackets. But yeah, like, like all the other countries, like, they just have beautiful colors, and they're vibrant, and they stand out, and you're looking at the high life. Okay, this is not really helping me at all. I'm just on the outside. Let's take a look a little bit here at the streets, and we'll see what this is like. This is definitely quite cute right here. This little shop, this pub, that is beautiful. I love it. So yeah, so this seems quite like a small road, something kind of like in Italy or something. They would have like the small tight roads. This is definitely one ways, obviously, but the colors. I mean, again, the color changing in the buildings. That's something that Europeans do very well. Is like they paint the outside. Oh, I wish I can go down the street because like I could show you. Look at the like okay, pink house, blue shutters. This is a beige with green shutters. You got a yellow one with red shutters. I mean, come on, the contrast here is crazy. It is spicy. Like these people know how to decorate. This is what I'm telling you guys. Like the French just know. They just a different breed. Like look at this. The colors. Ugh, this is great. This is why I need to go to France because, the colors, while I can still see and I'm not old and blind, I would love to see, all of these beautiful colors in the buildings and the architectures and the paintings and just the wonderful art, that people have made for centuries. It's something so beautiful and so special. And I really want to get the opportunity to travel here and experience it for myself. But yeah, this is quite beautiful. This is what I would be seeing on Instagram, people fake walking down the street just in a small area in France. This is quite lovely. I do like that a lot. Um, One other last place before we wrap this live up is it's called Mont Saint Michael in France. Is it Michael? I don't know. I can't pronounce. But anyways, so this is an island. It's a mainland in like Normandy, France, and it's just literally its own island, and it's like a huge thing. And it's like this like big castle type vibe, which is crazy. It's just literally on an island, and it's like somebody built this big castle here. So it's really interesting to see just an island with a castle on it that's not Alcatraz. You know what I mean? Like that's the only thing that I've seen that's on an island that was kind of like castle-like is Alcatraz, And this is definitely not a prison, so, or at least that's what I'm assuming. I don't really know what this building is, but yeah, no, this is like a literal castle. We can go inside and we can see it. I wonder if I can see Alcatraz inside. That's a question for another day. Anyway, so yeah, this looks like just a bunch of shops. I don't really know if. I mean, this is like a really big island here, but this thing right here is what I want to see. I wonder if I can go in it. I can. We are on the floor in this massive. I don't even know what this is. Is it a church? It might be a church. It probably is a church. It looks like a church. Look at these benches. People are obviously here for that. So many film cameras. Though. I'm noticing so many film cameras. Like they're not digital. They're definitely film. This is digital. That's definitely digital. This guy over here has a film camera. Anyways, we're I'm trying to analyze people's cameras. This is not. It's not the time we're in. Okay, so this is so beautiful. This picture is very blurry, but like what I'm getting this is just so beautiful. Lots of open space. This is great. Wow. Okay, let's take a look. Let's peer off the edge if we can and see this. I don't really know what this is. Definitely not. Is it a river? This is the river that runs through all of like Paris. I don't quite know. But anyways, this is so beautiful. You got the castle. You got the brick, the stone. It is something to look at for sure. Let's see if we can go around. Anything on this side? What's in here? Do we know what's in here? It's like a pit. No, we cannot see. There's so many people. Oh my gosh. Like literally there's so many people that you can't even walk. Look at this. There's no space to walk. This is one thing that I'm not looking forward to going to all these like tourist spots is just all the people that are in my way of walking. I hate when people are in my way. I'm just like, get out of the way. Why are you being so rude? People are walking here and I need you to make space for me. This is something you would see like in Minecraft. Like a castle. This is huge. This is definitely dark academia vibes as well. But yeah, so many people. But hey, that lady right there, she's like, I'm tired of walking. I'm gonna have a seat. I'm gonna take my butt on these cold stone seats. Okay, that's interesting. But no, this thing is massive. But I think it's just a really big church. I think that's what it is. It's got this really cool gold. I don't even know what it is. I can't really see from the Google Earth replica here. But that is such a beautiful thing on an island. Just out of the way, far, far away from France. But it's still in France. But, far away from Paris, I should say. On its own little island is this castle. And I love how there's like small little buildings around here. Like, what's inside here? Are these just more shops? I think I want to know. Wow. Okay. Definitely more shops. Very close and a little bit claustrophobic, I'm not gonna lie. Look at these alleyways. That's quite insane. Okay, let's just look at a few more. Yeah, so like restaurants, shops. Definitely. This is giving like Harry Potter World or something like that. Like, look at this. This literally looks like a street right out of Harry Potter. I mean, come on. Wow, this street is so freaking busy. Do you see all these people? That is absolutely insane. Wow. I wonder like what kind of year this is so that I don't go on this year or this time of year, because that's too much. I don't want to be that close to people, to be honest. But yeah, the stone is so cool. You could tell, like, definitely old school. You got the fencing over here. Yeah, this is quite beautiful. Something that I might have to put on my list. I don't know. Like, it's very claustrophobic around in this area. And, you know, but it is really cool, though. And it's cool to see. But I feel like if we have time, we'll do it. Um, but yeah, okay. So that is it I know there's so many other places in France to see, but that is all that I have time for. We're going to go ahead, come back in here, do a little cut, and I hope you guys enjoyed this live. Please let me know in the comments below where you want me to go next. I have a few ideas of where I want to go next, but recommendations are always taken. And yeah, thank you all so much for watching my stream. My name is Lauren Ruggiero. I am the host of this, and I will see you guys all in the next live, which hopefully will be this weekend. Fingers crossed we'll have time, but I can't make any promises, but probably this weekend. Anyways, yes, it was great doing this and spending time with you guys tonight. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, wonderful night, wherever you are in the world, and peace out. Enjoy life. Live it up.